I'm commenting on it a little bit first. You guys ever realise when security guards try to kick you out of venue, they never tell you directly to leave? They always say something like, maybe mate, it's time that you started calling the Ubers, eh? Maybe I fucking won't then. And then they'll say something like, if they're trying to kick you out, if they don't let you in, they'll say something like, hey, why don't you go grab a feed, give us half her, and then come back. Is the security industry in cahoots with the kebab industry? Are they getting some sort of profit margins on this? I hope so. Yeah, I'm going to get into my story now. This is the second time I've told this, so be nice. I recently got back from holidays. I was with my family in England, and while we were in England, we decided to go to Ukraine. Now, we were at the airport, Manchester airport, about to leave, and my sister overheard some Australians talking about the visas that they needed to go to Ukraine. So she comes back to the group and she says, hey guys, I heard some Australians talking about their visas they needed. Luckily, we all have our British passports, so it's not an issue. I said, in a hypothetical scenario, what if one were to have lost one's British passport? She said, well, if you didn't have a British passport and no visa, you wouldn't be let into the country. And then we all made this face at each other, which is ironically the same face we make when my nan shares a view on immigration. Then without saying a word to each other, we boarded the plane. Now I don't know if you know much about ex-Soviet Union nations, but apparently coming to the country illegally just deciding to wing it isn't the best of ideas. So no, we play it cool, we go in, it's for me. We play it cool and we just go in to the little bit where they're checking passports. And immediately what I see is 5 armed military officers all carrying machine guns. So my sister goes first, and then my brother, we're still playing cool, my mum goes, and then it's my turn. And the armed officer says, where's your visa? That old chestnut. And I say to her, I've activated my defensive strategy. I go, visa? They said at the other airport, I didn't need a visa. As if she's just going to go, you should have said so early. Get on in there, buddy. Come on, have a ball. No, so that didn't happen. And then my mum did something smarter. She tried to bribe the Ukrainian official. Now, I don't know if you know much about ex-Soviet Union nations, but apparently trying to bribe an official isn't the smartest of moves. Unless you're an American politician. So anyway, naturally I get separated from my family. I get taken to this little detainment area. With me in this detainment area, there's two Turkish men. One of them speaks Turkish and very little English, and the other speaks Turkish and very little Russian. Now I didn't even mess with my family. I've given them to try and buy me a ticket, and they need my passport to buy me a ticket home. So what happens is I get onto this security guard. I get him to come over here, and I need to tell him that my family in departures needs my passport because they have it in customs still to buy me a ticket. So he doesn't speak any English. So what I have to do is I have to tell this to the to the Turkish man in very little English. He tells it to his friend in Turkish, and he tells it to the Ukrainian guard in very little Russian, like some fucked up game of interracial Chinese whispers. So eventually the message gets to him, and then the Ukrainian guard draws his gun, and then he marches off. Apparently what was told to the Ukrainian officer is, my family in departures also don't have their passports. So I inadvertently just sent this Ukrainian Terminator to go assassinate my family. But luckily there was a bit of a language understanding. Someone spoke English along the way. They realised they do have their passports. They realised all that, and then they sent my ticket over and my passport. So now, with my ticket and passport came my own military escort. Now my flight didn't leave for another 3 hours, and this guy spoke no English. And I swear to God, this is what happened. So what happened is I had to sign things to him, like when I wanted a feed, I went like this. And we went and got a feed. And then when he wanted to go have a smoke, he went like this, and we went to the smoking lounge. And then I needed to go to the toilet, so I signed it to him, and he said, no. And I said, what the fuck do you mean, no? And he said, you're going to have to wait till you go home. So we were on Google Translate, and I said, I'm going to piss myself, you don't let me in that toilet. And then he started laughing. Turns out, because I swear to God, it turns out because my sign language for going to the toilet was this, he thought I just wanted to go have a bat in the toilets. So we laughed it off. We went to the toilets, and then I had my piss, and then I jacked off to prove a point. Nah, that didn't matter. But then eventually 3 hours passed, and then I'm about to leave on my flight. And so, the 3 hours passed, and then I say goodbye to Dimitrov. We shake hands, we hug, we kiss. It's going to stay with us in June. And then I board the plane. Then as I'm leaving, the flight leaves, and then my ears are popping, and I remember I've got some chocolate in my bag. So I go into my bag, and I'm looking for this chocolate that I've got, for the ears popping and stuff. I'm looking everywhere, but I can't find it. But I find something that I think is the chocolate, and then I bring it out, and I hold it up. But it wasn't a bit of chocolate. It was my fucking British passport. Thank you.